Welcome to your channel. We will review the movie Against the Ice. Nikolaj Coster-Waldau in Netflix's Against the Ice. At the start of the film, Mikkelsen returns from his first abortive trip by dog sled across the ice cap with a fellow explorer, Jorgensen, Gisli Orn Gararsson, whose toes are so frost-bitten they have to be removed. Understandably, the captain has trouble finding volunteers to return. But an inexperienced Icelandic mechanic, Ivar Ivarsson, Joe Cole, offers his services, and given that the Alabama is going nowhere for now, he has no duties on board. Neither the writers nor director Peter Flint seem at all concerned with period authenticity. It's jarring enough that half the Scandinavian crew speak like working-class Brits, but they also drop one clanging anachronism after another. Ivarsson is a kind soul, so naturally he bonds with the dogs that will be hauling their provisions, even if crew members more seasoned at sledging in 40 below conditions advise him not to get too attached. Check out Ivar, they say, warning him about the scary shit out there. One wit comments of the dogs, if they were any more inbred they'd be sandwiches. Really? This is 1909, remember. Later, back in Copenhagen, Charles Dance, playing a stuffed shirt government minister hedging about funneling more money into the expedition, asks Jorgensen, "Do you mind if we walk and talk?" "Thank you, Aaron Sorkin." But it's less the unconvincing dialogue that sinks against the ice than the fact that it reliably makes hairy life or death situations, well, dull. The film is capably shot on vast, frozen landscapes and makes decent use of a moody orchestral score. But as text flashes up periodically marking off day 26, 48, 84, and so on through day 865, the storytelling grows repetitive, almost inert. Scary shit like a sled dangling over an ice precipice or a polar bear attack or a plunge into glacial waters happens without much pulse-quickening variation in the poorly paced film's rhythm. The script may well portray what actually happened, yet it makes for plotting drama that Ejnar, long after finding the crucial documents, decides to build another cairn in which to deposit them, just in case he and Ivar don't make it back. Then when they do return to find the Alabama crushed by ice and parts of it used to build two now abandoned huts, he gets nervous. After a nightmare in which a polar bear destroys his cairn, he insists on schlepping the 200 miles each way to retrieve the records again. That's a lot of very samey back and forth. While both Coster-Waldau and Cole give solid enough performances, the chemistry between them never really sparks, and the inevitable development of friendship and mutual respect feels more like rote plot mechanics than anything heartfelt. Some of the shakiest drama comes as Ejnar's sanity begins to falter and visions of his sweetheart from back in Denmark, Naja, Heda Reed, invade his reality. Only humble, honest Ivar's common sense and compassion save them from calamity. If you like our reviews, subscribe to our channel.